Alright, what's up, y'all? It's me, Nate Almighty, and I'm back with another Raising Kanan Season 4 Theory and Prediction video after my first time watching Episode 6. The topic of today's Theory and Prediction: Unique has been using Ocee ever since Episode 1. And he had already infiltrated Kanan's organization since before Episode 1 and definitely during Episode 1's flashback time. Okay, now, Ocee, I hate him. This theory is going to connect Unique to Ocee. This is going to relate to what Kanan learned from Unique and what he used against Ghost. And this is also going to connect to the reason why we see Unique leaving Kanan's building very, very early in Episode 1. This video is going to be another banger. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, now y'all, let's break it down like this. So, over the course of the last 2-3 episodes, Ocee has become pretty much the Dre of Raising Kanan. Am I correct for saying he's the Dre of Raising Kanan? Extremely disloyal. Now, he may have a reason for being disloyal to Kanan, but does it even fucking matter? He's gonna die by the end of the season, because he betrayed somebody and almost got Kanan to kill 4 innocent people. Well, not innocent people, but 4 people who would not have deserved to die over Famous. And now we have to ask why. And then we also have to ask ourselves, right? Why in the hell? Mind you, I was asking myself this for the last couple days. Why the hell was Unique rushing out of Kanan's building in Episode 1? And why did he bump Crystal so hard? Now, because of everything he went through up to that point, we would think that Unique was just being an asshole. But now I'm suspecting he was working with Ocee, and had Ocee under his tutelage. No, tutelage is not the right word. I smoke a lot of weed. Hold on. His control ever since around the time of the flashback in Episode 1, whatever time frame that was, 2 months in, whatever. The reason why he bumped into Crystal was intentional. It was because he knew Crystal was the kind of woman who would say something to him based off of what Ocee told him about Crystal. Okay? Unique was having a meeting with Ocee in broad daylight because he knew both Kanan and Crystal were gone at the time, right? We know later on in that episode, Crystal said, yo, I seen this crazy looking dude. We know that already. She was talking about Unique. He was meeting with Ocee, knew Crystal was coming up, or maybe seen her out the window. Unique rushed down, he bumped into Crystal. He created a diversion so Crystal wouldn't come in the house and see whatever fraudulent activity Ocee and Unique was up to. Period. This is what happened. And the reason why he bumped into her, like I said, is because he knew she would say something to him. And he made a whole big scene and showed her his face, which he probably wouldn't have. He probably would have just blew past her if Ocee wasn't already involved in the situation, okay? And I want to extend this further by saying, right, we are maybe going to see, right, Kanan do something that's similar to what Ghost did. Whereas Ghost felt like he couldn't trust his business associates. What was it, Season 1? So what he did, he killed off his associates. We are likely to see, right, Kanan will end the season with no business associates. Definitely going to kill Ocee. Definitely going to kill Crank. And I predict he gonna kill that other kid too. First of all, he's gonna feel like, I cannot trust you niggas. Y'all lied to me. And I'm predicting that Ocee said, I know where Kanan's hiding the money. Y'all want some real chicken since Kanan is messing up on our money and the prices of the weight went up and Kanan skimming off the top. I know where he keeping the money. Here's a story that I need y'all to run with as far as famous. So we can send Kanan on a wild goose chase and have him busy doing this so we can rob him. We know between now and episode 8, Kanan's gonna get robbed. It's gonna get robbed and it's gonna be bad, okay? I'm predicting Ocee has been getting his ideas from Unique. Unique told Ocee what to do. I still don't believe Unique killed Famous, of course. Now it's really looking like the police did it, right? But Unique told Ocee, hey yo, listen. Tell your people, tell Kanan people it's money in it for them. Go against Kanan. Go against Kanan, which is going to be the biggest mistake they ever made in your life. Sidebar, right? Seeing Ocee little ass in that car, hilarious. The only funny moment of the entire series, episode 6, okay? But Unique has been working with Ocee to screw over Kanan ever since the flashback time. And things that have been going wrong with Kanan, mind you, here's another thing, y'all. Not only is Ocee still a fiend, like I said, but there's a reason why Unique had bust in the room. I mean, bust in the Kanan spot. For one, he knew Kanan wasn't going to be there. He knew Kanan wasn't going to be there. He knew Ocee was just going to be there. He bust in there. There's a reason why he didn't immediately say, all right, where's everything? Give me everything, mind you. Right? I'm a reformed criminal. Right? I went to prison for robbery. I burglarized people. I put guns in people's faces and mouths in my lifetime. I strong arm people for their things, all right? You name it, I have robbed it. I've stolen everything but a woman's vagina, okay? Because we don't do that. The reason why he busted in that door and didn't immediately say, hi, give me everything. That was just him being mean and further intimidating Ocee, who was probably not bringing him information that he needed on Kanan. Right? Fast enough. So he busts in there, he put a gun in Ocee's face. The reason why he immediately said, yo, give me everything, is because he already had Ocee under his control. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's gotta get that. That's touch my ink. That's on the dome, nigga.